Hello my friends, it's Nina. Welcome back, or welcome for the first time. Today I'm going to be showing you what's on my iPhone. I filmed a what's on my iPhone for this phone a while back, maybe like a year ago. So I filmed a what's on my iPhone a year ago. This is the same phone, but I just have different apps, different things I want to talk about. I've also actually gotten a couple requests to show what's on my iPhone. I don't know why, but I appreciate that people care. So I will gladly show you what's on my iPhone. I also feel like it's been a while since I just sat down and showed you stuff. So without further ado, let's get started. So this is the iPhone 11 Pro, the regular size. It's a good size phone, not too big, not too small, good weight. Got a nice clean screen, kind of. It's a little dusty. No scratches so far. And then I have this case. I wanted to match my case today. I think I pulled through. This is probably my favorite phone case that I have because pink is my favorite color. I've come to accept that my favorite color is pink. It just makes me happy. I used to say my favorite color was like a dark red. I still like that color, but as you can see, I love pink. So I have this nice bright pink case. It's slim, protective, and it's also from Casetify, who is the sponsor for this video. So thank you again to Casetify for partnering with me on this video. So Casetify is actually the only phone case I really have. I just like how the cases literally are the size of your phone. These cases have protected my phone countless times. So these cases are made of a 2-layer G-Tech material, which means it's very protective. The Ultra Impact case right here with the bumpers can withstand drops of 9.8 feet. And then the regular impact case like this one can withstand drops of 6.6 feet. So here's my phone, the Casetify case. The camera is working fine. Sometimes you're just in an unfortunate situation where you drop your phone from a disturbing height. Maybe your phone fell down the stairs. Maybe you dropped your phone from your pocket. But in the end, my phone is okay because of my Casetify case. Here I am. No phones were harmed while filming this. I have a couple more here. These are some of my favorites. I love the colors. We've got some ultra impact cases. As you can see, they come in a lot of cute prints. The Casetify cases are slim, they're protective, they come in a lot of prints, designs. They're also customizable. You can put your name on it. These cases have an antimicrobial coating which keeps your case germ-free, killing 99% of bacteria, and they're made with 50% recycled material, so you can feel good about your phone case. So if you would also like to get a phone case for yourself, you can use my link, casetify.com/Nina, and you'll get 15% off of your new phone case. And thank you to Casetify for sponsoring this video. So that is basically what's on my phone. Now I'm going to show you what's in it. I will now go over what's on my iPhone. This is my lock screen. I kind of have to move it around if I don't want the screen recording to end. I change it often, maybe every month. So basically you just hold the screen and it plays a video depending on what the video is or what the live photo is. This is a BTS lock screen, but it's very cute. And then it just becomes this regular picture. So now I will unlock my phone and here is my home screen. So my first page is just the default apps that come with the phone. I use most of these often, and then everything else I have in these folders. So first I have FaceTime, I have calendar, I've got photos. I have this live photo that I used as my wallpaper recently. It's a high-key lock screen that I saved from TikTok. Basically, you just go to the share option and then you press save as live photo and then it just becomes a live photo. And if you don't use it as a wallpaper, you just have TikTok saved on your phone basically. I also have this cute one. It's got Hinata and Kageyama. I have my camera app, weather, clock, maps, home, compass. Then I have my calculator. I use my calculator all the time. Notes app, reminders, contacts, voice memos, pretty important. I have my settings app, app store, folder, and I have my wallet. Oh, and then on my dock, I think, I have Safari, I have Spotify. I listen to music all the time. I can actually show you my Spotify. So I was listening to a Butter streaming playlist. And then I have a couple playlists. I like to make playlists per month. I have some main playlists I like to listen to. My favorite one is my comfort playlist. This is my comfort playlist. It's got songs that just make me feel comfy. I also like my good night playlist, my chill BTS playlist, my cute playlist. So if you want to check out my Spotify, I'm there. Then I have my messaging app. I message people all the time. And then I have my phone app. There are 18 notifications. Those are just voicemails. Some of them are spam. stop calling me. And then here is my second page. It's a little more interesting. On the top left, I have a weather widget. I did this so that I can see the weather like right there, right in my face. And so I like to look at the weather. I like to see the weather of where my friends live too. Ooh, I guess I should show you my clock app. So here is my world clock. I have a lot of times on it. I like to kind of check different time zones in the world, especially because my viewers, you guys are everywhere, and I kind of want to see where everyone is, what time it is. So I've got San Francisco, Seoul, New York, Chicago, Toronto. Some of these repeat, but I just never bothered to edit it. As you can see, Toronto and New York have the same time zone. I've got London, Manila, Munich, Sydney, Barcelona, Paris, Dublin, Honolulu, Hong Kong, a lot of times. And then my alarms are kind of, I think I have an alarm for almost every hour of the day. Ooh, what's this one? Check in for flight. Aw. Back when I went on a flight, I haven't been on an airplane since 2019. So those are my alarms. I use my stopwatch a lot. I have a timer. That was my clock app. So the apps on this page are pretty much my most used apps. So on the top left, there's my weather widgets. Then next to it, I've got Twitter. Then I've got YouTube. Let's see what's going on YouTube. So I was looking at my videos. Here's my homepage. This is my YouTube channel. You're already on my YouTube channel watching me, but here's my YouTube channel again. And then here is my Twitter. I do have Twitter. I often like BTS tweets. Next, I have Instagram. This is my Instagram, as you can see. And then next, I have YouTube Studio. I have YouTube Studio right under YouTube, just kind of for convenience. I've got Gmail. It's my primary email app. I have Pinterest, but it's very useful for inspiration, for mood boards. It's a fun time. I'm not really public on there. Next, I have Viki. This is where I watch my Korean dramas, or at least some of them that are available here. Currently, I am watching At a Distance, Spring is Green. I just started it. I'm also watching Imitation, Doom at Your Service, So I Married the Anti-Fan. There's a lot of Korean dramas on here. I've watched a lot of Korean dramas. And then next I have Papago. It is a translating app. So if you just want to translate something, you can. Hello. 안녕. So I mostly use this to translate stuff from English to Korean, but there are a lot of languages. As a Korean American, I am not fluent in Korean, so I'm still studying it. So I like to translate things when I need to. But I'm also using it for Japanese, as you can see in my recently used language. I also use it to, hello. Hello in Japanese. Konnichiwa. Recently, I've also been wanting to learn Japanese. I can actually say a few things, not perfectly, but getting there. What are some things that I can say? Konnichiwa, watashi wa Nina desu, or just Nina desu. I'm like blanking out on what I can say. Otanjobi omedetou gozaimasu. Happy birthday. Watashi no otanjobi desu. Let me see. It's my birthday. Yeah, I got it right. My pronunciation's not great, but oh well. Sumimasen. Oh, I want to learn more. I feel like right now I can only say a few phrases that I've heard. Tatakai, yoaimo, ara ara. Ski, or aishiteru, aitai, I miss you, I want to see you. Boku no Hero Academia. That's literally the title. Nya, ichi, ni, san. I'm gonna stop. Anyway, I've been trying to learn Japanese, so hopefully I can get more into that because I would like to be better at it. But I also need to get better at Korean. Also, honestly, I could get better at English too. You would think I'm fluent, but sometimes I learn new words. So that was Papago. The next app I have is DoorDash. I order food kind of often. Next, I have Notion. For now, I can show you one page that I have. I have this cute sunflower image. This is my media index. I like to organize anime I've seen, books, webtoons, music, movies. I want to add some K-dramas onto this as well, but for now, I can show you my anime list. It's a fun way to organize stuff. So here is my anime list. I kind of have to update it, but for now I have My Hero Academia, Fruits Basket, it just finished. It was so good. Got Demon Slayer. Most of these I think I'm caught up with. Yes, I am. I think I'm missing a few though. I'll update you in the future. Attack on Titan, Given, Bakuten, To Your Eternity. Oh, I got a tweet notification. I got another tweet notification. Sorry, big hit. Not right now. So I have those, the genres, status. I kind of have to update whether or not they have manga, my rating. I'm not really harsh with ratings. If I enjoyed it, then I'll give it 5 stars. And then I have where I watch them. Ooh, I have quotes from anime as well. I like to write down quotes whenever I'm on my phone and I just want to look at quotes. Here it is. And then here are other pages that I have. I will probably go more into depth about this in another video, but That is Notion. Next to that, I have Netflix. I am currently watching Record of Youth. I finished Attack on Titan on Hulu, but I, for some reason, clicked on Attack on Titan on Netflix, so it's in my continue watching. I'm also watching Nevertheless. I don't know why it's not on my accounts. Maybe it's on my mom's account. Ooh. I also watched Vincenzo. Ooh, Demon Slayer. Some dramas that I watched. Movies that I watched. Next, I have Snapchat. I barely use Snapchat, but I still have it. Next, I have Yelp. I like to look at reviews for restaurants or places that I'm going to. I like to look up new places as well. I have the webtoon app. Let me see what webtoons I'm reading. So some webtoons I'm reading: Lore Olympus, I'm the Grim Reaper, Lookism, Death of a Pop Star, Seasons of Blossom, My Roommate is a Kumyo. It's also a K-drama. I don't know why the notification's off, but there we go. That's satisfying. This strand of hair. I took a shower, so my hair just kind of, there we go. Woo. So I have the webtoon app right on my phone as well. Ooh, and then I have another widget. This is a quote app. What app is this? Motivation app. So I have this widget that shows me quotes basically every day. It's nice to have quotes thrown at me so I can just read it, feel inspired, feel happy. Next, I have Crunchyroll. This is where I watch pretty much all of my anime. So here is Crunchyroll. I am currently watching Given. Also watching, I saw this on my homepage and I wanted to check it out. The title is Osamake, rom-com where the childhood friend won't lose. To Your Eternity, I just caught up with. Fruits Basket, I finished. Backflip, I finished. Haikyuu, I finished, and I just wanted to watch some movies and OVAs to kind of remind myself. I also kind of started Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagatoro. Here is my list. I also want to watch Yuri on Ice. I watched Jujutsu Kaisen. I am watching Free. So those are some anime that I'm watching. And then next I have Hulu. I also watch anime on here as well. Let me see what I watched on Hulu. Death Note. I'm very behind. Attack on Titan Junior High School. I watched some other shows, but I can't recall them right now. So basically I just watch a lot of stuff on my phone. As I said before, I am both a content creator and content consumer. Here is my third page. So I will show you, I guess, the widget right here, smack in the middle. This is my reminders app widget. I just put a couple quotes that I like. I like to use my phone to say nice things to me. And then these are just a bunch of folders with other apps that I use. If you're wondering why I don't have TikTok on my phone, I removed TikTok from my phone, but I still have it in my app library. I would spend like 3 to 4 hours on it and I didn't want to do that anymore, so I did decide to take it off my phone. I still have it in my app library, so just in case I want to check my notifications, if I want to see TikToks that my friends sent me, if I want to change my lock screen, I'll still have access to it. But for some reason, I don't access my app library a lot, even though it's just one scroll over, and I have been adding more hours to my days, which has been nice. I still love TikTok, but I had to control myself a little bit. Here is my TikTok. I want to be more active on it, but I am still trying to be active on YouTube too. So if you want to follow me on TikTok, you can. You can see it right there. Here I have my social app. It's not really social, it's just where I put a bunch of apps that couldn't fit into my second page. I have SoundCloud, Quora, Twitch, Discord, Kakao Talk. I do have Twitch. I don't have an account, but I like to watch my friends stream sometimes. Or at least I don't have a public account. I don't stream yet. Maybe I can in the future when I have the time. If I should be on Twitch, let me know. Maybe I might check it out. Discord. I also know that people make Discord servers. Maybe I might make one in the future as well. Maybe. Then I have a BTS folder. BTS World, BTS Universe Story. I have Weavers, Weavers Shop. Here it is. Lots of things. I've also got a VLive, and I think this is the Lightstick app. Here's my photo editing app. I use these often. Some of these apps I don't actually really use. I use Airbrush often to edit my photos. Here I can try to edit a photo for you. I can edit a recent photo, for instance. I use this app mostly to blur things out in case I want to blur out faces. For instance, if I want to blur what do I want to blur? Let's pretend that Rose is a person's face and you want to blur it out. Blur it out. Nice and blurred. Another thing that I like to use is the Acme tool, and this can actually erase things. For instance, you see that little flower? We can erase that, sort of. It takes a little while, but eventually it gets there. See, it's slowly blending in with the blue sky. Sometimes I erase actual people from my pictures, and look! It's gone. It's gone. I can show you the before and after. Amazing. I'm not gonna erase that flower though. And that's pretty much what I use it for. And then I use VSCO for actual colors, filters, things like that. So I've got some drafts here that you've probably seen on Instagram. So this is the edited photo, and I can kind of take out all the things that I did to the photo and you can see the difference. What did I do to it? I think I changed the exposure a little bit to make it a little brighter. Contrast, I added a little contrast to make it stand out a little bit. I use saturation sometimes for the color to boost it a little bit. I don't really do much with tone. White balance, I do add. I use the yellow. You can see a slight difference. And then I like to add a little pink for some cute pink. I like pink. There's also green here. That looks pretty nice. And there's also blue. Blue is also nice. Just anything you want. And then I sometimes use grain. For this one I didn't. A couple of my Instagram pictures have a little grain on it, so that was from VSCO. And then I like to use fade, so you can see split tone. I did use some split tone to make the shadows a different color. That's what it looks like without the purple. And then if I add some purple, you can see a little bit of purple. So that's pretty much what I do with my pictures. I just take out things, blur out things if I need to, and then I will add a few little touches and that's it. Next I have my finance app. I've got Bank of America, PayPal, Venmo, Bill.com. Next I have my life app. I didn't really know another name for it. I've got Zillow, Apartments, Apartment List. I have Headspace. It's a meditating app. I don't use it often, but I did download it once and I just kept it on my phone. I've got Google Drive on here for some reason. Xfinity. I think that's for my Wi-Fi. Next I have travel, and I had this from when I was going to travel in 2020, which didn't happen. So I have Expedia, Hotels.com, Airbnb, Southwest, Waze, I have Google Maps, and then I have Google Earth. Now, because I couldn't travel, I was on Google Earth a lot. As you can see, the last place I was at was Busan because I wanted to find where I was when I went to Busan. Haeundae, where's Haeundae? Haeundae, Haeundae. There it is. I stayed around here. I walked all along here and then I took a taxi to Haeundae Beach. So I liked to travel on Google Earth. And then sometimes I like to look at Easter eggs. I think they're interesting. You can find random things on this earth. So that's fun. Next, I have my shop folder. I've got Target, Best Buy, ThredUp, YesStyle, Uniqlo, Amazon, Panera Bread, Starbucks, and Etsy. Something I don't do is make another page because I will never find it. So I like to just keep 9 apps in the folder and then make another one so that I can see everything because I will forget to scroll over. So in my shop 2 page, I have Urban Outfitters, 1-800-CONTACTS. I wear contact lenses. I have IKEA, Poshmark, Depop. Next, I have my concert folder. I have Ticketmaster, Axis. Then I have this reference folder. I just have random apps. I have Urban Dictionary because sometimes there is slang that I don't understand because I'm just an old lady. I have a Countdown app. Don't really use it often. I used it a lot in college. I also used it when I traveled or had big special events. Bose Connect is for my headphones. Guitar Tuna. This is for tuning a guitar. I actually use it for my ukulele. I don't have a guitar. My ukulele. I also have Google Translate. I use this for languages that Popco doesn't have. I have Skyview. This is basically how I can pin out where stars are. Ooh, Sagittarius. Sagittarius right next to me. That's pretty cool. Gemini. Ooh, Gemini, okay. I found Cancer! Ooh, this is so cool. Ooh, Virgo. It's better if you're outside and you actually look at stars. I have Bubble Level. It just helps me level things, especially since I was moving. Yeah. There's a little bubble and you kind of level it with your phone. And then I have Ins Tuner, which is also for my ukulele. Then I have my education folder. It's also not very education-y, although Skillshare is educational. I was gonna say education-y. Then I have Quizlet. I have a lot of Korean vocabulary sets on here, but I don't really use it as much as I used Quizlet when I was in college. I have Kindle. I read books on there sometimes. And then I have Prime Video. I also watch some anime, some movies on there. So I'm currently watching Love is Hard for Otaku, which is pretty fun. I'm also watching The Wind Rises. And then this is my last app. It's just the health app. I don't use it, but I like the little heart. I think it's cute. And then next to it, I just have my app library. And that is pretty much what's on my phone. Oh, I guess I should sit back in the center. Oh, my camera's dying. Okay, hold on. Okay, as I was saying, that was everything on my phone. I hope you found this interesting or helpful, or you just got to see what my phone looks like. Maybe you got to know me a little bit better from this, or it was just a good time. And as I mentioned before, if you want a Casetify case for yourself, I have a link that you can use, casetify.com/Nina. You can use my link for 15% off of your new phone case. Thank you again to Casetify for partnering with me on this video and always protecting my phone. I hope this was fun to watch. I enjoyed our time together, and I will see you in my next video. We're going to end this video with a hug as always. Bring it in. I just showered. I smell extra nice. I will see you next time. Goodbye, my friends.